Hey guys, it's me, Gary Lee Stanley, your sales guy. How are you doing today? Today we're going to talk about our favorite subject, which is sales. All right, we got a cool topic for ourselves today, so let's literally dive right on into it. What is our cool topic for today? Our cool topic for today is selling. What is it like to sell furniture? Okay, what is it like to sell furniture? What's the job? What's the opportunity? What do you got to do to become a person who sells furniture? And what's the job? Well, hey guys, I've been in sales for a long time, so I told you I'd tell you a lot of stuff that you probably aren't familiar with, but this is a topic I'm familiar with. Okay, I'm just saying, guys. Hey, I'm just having a good time at your expense. I hope you're having a good day. Why don't you be my neighbor? Okay, now we're a little funny, so let's take a look. What is it like to sell furniture? You know, I sold furniture for quite a few years, and I sold electronics. I sold high-end equipment at a location like a mall, or I sold furniture in a nice place where, you know, you could actually walk in and go, man, there's a lot of furniture here. Great little platform floor, you know. So I got a chance to meet people. I got a chance to talk to people. So when you get a chance to have an opportunity, a lot of times what you're going to do is, if you have a showroom, you're going to have people who will come in, and you want to be clean, you want to be smiling, you want to have a great attitude, you want to look your best, and you want to be prepared, and you want to have the documentation or things that you carry with you. I used to carry a little portfolio, because as soon as a customer come in, I say, hi, how are you doing today? Welcome. My name is Gary Lee. I know you're not looking for any help today, or maybe you are, I don't know. But let me give you this information, and what I'm handing off to my customers when I'm selling furniture is I'm giving a little brochure of the sale that's going on, or maybe our special sale that we're selling that day, or maybe I'm giving them also maybe some information about our credit. And I always ask, well, hey, is this the first time you've been in here, or were you online? Did you happen to see our sale? What brought you in today? And you want to have a positive attitude. Now, everybody is going to be nice to you. And everybody, you never ask your customer, hey, do you need some help? Don't ever do that, guys. When a customer comes in, the first thing, I've got to be there. I've got to be a part. And you got to act like, you know, they're important and they matter, because they do. We work on this magic thing called commission. So if you're trying to sell furniture, you're probably getting paid commission. So make sure that you're at that front area and you're ready to go when it's your turn, because a lot of times they have this thing called an up system. I worked on up systems before. Not my favorite thing, but sometimes you get a chance to work on a floor where it's an open floor concept. You got all these different products and things, so you get a chance to chase after customers, and I got a chance to do that, and I love that. Oh, Heilig Myers, and you know, there's some good companies that are out there that you can get a chance to work with. So when customers come in, like I said, I give them my information, and I ask them what brings them into the store today. I ask them, have they already have an account with us? Have they already made a decision what they were looking for? And I can just direct them to that particular location of the furniture. And I'll just, you know, say, hey, look, you know, I'm here to help you. I'm not here to just sell you anything. Let's make this a good experience. So here's my information, and I'll just be around. And what I'll be doing is I'll be walking around, and I'll be watching. I'll be doing some maintenance and cleaning. But in the back of my mind and the side of my view, I'm seeing my customers. I'm watching what they're looking at. And a lot of times, and sometimes what I'll also do is, if you have packages, when a customer comes in, you got a couple of vignettes where you can show maybe a sofa set or a bedroom suite or something, and you can show the packaging. Oh, by the way, if you don't know how our store works, we let you pick out packages. So if you have questions, this is what this does, and I just say, and let me know. I'll just leave you alone. And then what I'll do is I'll let my customers walk off. They'll have a good day. I'm, you know, working on commission, so I'm trying to figure out, you know, how to pay my bills. But I'm also remembering that, hey, I gotta, you know, work with the customer, help them invest in what they want. So you're feeling all these different feelings. You're kind of excited when your customers nest on something. That means they found something that they like. Okay. And if they found something they like, you know, and if they're asking and you walk up, hey, I see you find something that looks like you like. And they'll be like, yeah, well, you know, well, does this come in blue? Does this come in red, blue, green? Is it got different color patina, the wood? They'll ask all kinds of great questions. And you always say, you know, that's a great question. Well, what do you like about this one over here? And then they'll look at it, and I say, well, let me mention mention to you, all of our warranties come with our furniture. You can get it up to 5 years. I don't know what happened to your last set. What happened to your last set? And they'll tell you, well, are you moving into a new home? Are you just getting a new apartment? What's going on good in your life? So you're peeling back onion pieces to find out information about customers. And you're also going to say, well, what do you like about this furniture? And what do you like about this vignette? Well, I like the headboard, the footboard, and the rails. And then I'll ask, well, do you already have a nice mattress to go with it? And then you say, well, when you walk into your home where you're going to be going, do you have a room that looks as nice as this? And they'll go, well, a lot of our customers, they don't think outside of the box. They think they just got to get a little bit of what we have to offer, but we can help you with a package and you can get a complete room. Now you see these mirrors, do you see this lighting? Do you see these headboards, footboards, rail? And see, what you do, guys, is you got all kinds of ways to talk to customers and selling furniture. And today, my name is Gary Lee Stanley. I am your sales guy. Give me a little thumbs up. I'm at my house, I'm just sitting on my little humble porch, and I thought about selling furniture because I sold it for a long time. Sold it for high-end equipment, electronics, worked with McDuff Electronics and Tandy. It was a great opportunity. So when you're selling products and services and you're selling, your furniture, make sure that you're sprinkling in the warranties and the service agreements. Oh yeah, and by the way, all of our products, they come with a limited manufacturer's warranty, but we always stand behind our products just to let you know. So if something happens to, let's just say the coil system that's inside of your nice new sofa system. Now you told me that you guys were planning on using this, right? And they'll say, yeah, we're planning on using it. The kids are going to jump on it. Well, that's good because, see, you don't have to worry about it now. So if something happens under your service agreement, we cover it for 5 years. So what's the worst thing we can do? Knock on your door and say, yeah, you got our service agreement. Yeah, there's something wrong. We can go ahead and either fix it or we can replace it. So remember, guys, when you're talking to customers, you want to give them a broad amount of information, but you also don't want to overwhelm them. And you want to find out, one of the biggest things that I can recommend is find out what they qualify for. Okay, you're probably saying, what do you mean? I don't need to do that. Well, some folks want to use their Visas, their MasterCards, their Discovers, their whatever credit card service line they have, but some people like to use your credit. So you need to know what your credit covers. You need to know all the features and the benefits of it, what it can do for the customer, and make sure you find out if there's any things in there in your financing that in case they get hurt or become disabled, we're able to take care of your payment. So remember, when you're selling furniture, you also want to find out what they qualify for. And if you get that done at the very beginning, you always say, yeah, did you already get pre-qualified when you came in? Did you already do that online? If you have that capability. And they'll say, no, don't worry about it. It just takes a couple of minutes over at the kiosk and we can find out what you qualify for. And if you are serious and you're wanting to get something delivered as soon as possible, and most of my customers do or they wouldn't be here, we can go ahead and find out. And how do you spell your last name? See, if people give you their name and information, basic stuff, they're already committed to finding out, hey, I need some help. I ain't got $5,000 in my back pocket to get this. So, I can act like I'm all that and I got a lot of money and everything. But a lot of my customers, they like to use our financing. And one of the reasons why, and this is something too, guys, you need to mention to them about your zero interest promotions, how there is no prepaid penalties to pay off your furniture as fast as possible. And you're always above board. And if anything happens, remember, you got your brand new bedroom suite, living room suite, leather set, you got your new mattress, and you got the service agreement. So if something happens, don't get mad. Just give us a call. We'll take good care of you. And we already fit it in your budget. And then see, remember, all of this, remember, guys, is a way. And when you talk to customers, when they come into your store, your boutique, anywhere that you sell furniture, you got to have the capability to be able to switch gears. You got to be very polite. You got to ask really good questions. You've got to find out what's wrong with what they have right now or what they have coming up. Some people have special events. Some people go to have kids. They're getting ready to have a child, or maybe they got teenagers now, or maybe they got young people going to college. You got significant others moving in together. You got people renting apartments, buying apartments. People just need to furnish their place, man. That's just the United States way. And if you are a salesperson and you're trying to become a salesperson who sells furniture or anything, everything that gives you the capability to work in a nice showroom atmosphere. That's wonderful. And remember, guys, you want to learn as much as you can about your product and your service. You also want to find out, with your product services, you let your customers know what's in it for them. And selling and helping people purchase furniture, it's really, really cool. Make sure you don't forget the extended warranties, the service agreements, maintenance agreements, what it's in for them. And what I do, like I said, guys, people come in, I'm real polite, welcome, hey, I'm Gary Lee, it's nice to meet you, here's some of our advertisement, we got a sale going on, do you have an account with us already? Oh, that's okay, if you don't worry about it, it takes less than a couple of minutes. By the way, you were looking for what happened? Okay, and in this direction. So what I'm doing is giving you some information that you can use, and makes you look better than just standing there going, can I help you? Nobody wants that. They want a real salesperson, who can get out there and help them invest in furniture, stuff they want. And remember, you always want to sprinkle your warranties through your presentation. And by the way, guys, we got this nice sofa set, and look at all the coil springs and everything, and feel this, and I'll jump up and down on it, and I'll have everybody just lay out and so forth. Now, and I'll say, create this situation. If you have a party, somebody spills some stuff all over, oh, you're not freaking out, you got guarantee, because that's what we do here. And if we can't repair our merchandise, we replace it with new technology. So if it's 4 years and 11 months, we knock on your door and we say, we can't fix it, we got to replace it, I don't think most people will be upset. And I act a little charactery, funny, but see, in reality, guys, when you're talking about customers, they want to buy something. They just need to know that you care and that you want to help them. And I've been in sales for a long time, so give me a thumbs up and please share my videos. And today we're talking about what is it like to sell furniture. It's a lot of fun. I love looking at beautiful things. I love, looking at all the quality of furniture, looking at all the art, looking at all the rugs and all the add-ons and the service agreements and warranties and stuff that you can offer in this endeavor. And remember, when you're selling in retail, you got to do yourself a favor. You got to work smart and promote your business, market yourself. Let other people know in your Facebook or your Instagram or your other world, hey man, I sell furniture right down the street. Because my name is Gary Lee Stanley. I am your sales guy. I'm your warranty sales guy. I'm your insurance sales guy. I'm also your real estate sales guy. And I'm also Gary Lee Stanley, your sales guy. So do me a favor, guys. If you're having a wonderful day, it's your fault. So if you're wanting to sell furniture, remember, every company is going to have its basics and its fundamentals. They're going to walk you through the first week or two, or through a process about furniture. They're going to teach you the fundamentals, and then they're going to let you go, and they're going to probably give you a little bit of money, so that way they can keep you around and have somebody to watch the floor. And hopefully you get what they call TOs, where people can come behind you and help you close the sale. Even if you don't get full, the full sale is better than nothing until you get your feet wet, you know what you're doing, you learn about your finance, you learn about your service agreements, your leather care, your warranty, your wood care, your fabric protection, your coverings. It's a lot of fun. But remember, the miracle is when you're selling furniture is people want to buy stuff. Just help them get it and write it up. My name is Gary Lee Stanley, and today we just had a very simple conversation about selling furniture. Okay, all right, let's get some furniture. All right.